If your website achieves any kind of size at all, and by size I simply mean the number of pages or the amount of content, it's going to become important for you to manage that effectively, because who wants to browse through pages and pages of pages when you're trying to make edits. So one thing that we recommend is, rather than just list your pages in alphabetical order like this, that you can create relationships between pages. For instance, on the website, on the About menu, we have, under About, we have our mission, our services, our service areas, and awards and references. And those are really positioned in the order that I would like them as a website owner. So our mission is kind of something that people would want to know about first, but services and locations or service areas would be extremely important for people to know. But awards, references, maybe that's something somebody that's really been on the site for a while, they've gotten to know us really well. Maybe that's something they would be interested in, but our main two items are going to be right here. So we want to kind of prioritize those. But we can create a relationship with these 4 pages to the About section, to the About page, if you will. And the reason we might do that is, number one, for our actual sanity, when we're going back here to make edits. Because if we come back here a month later, we would hate to scroll through here, but if we can find the main page. Anyway, I digress. Let's go to our mission page, and since that goes to belongs to the About page, if you will, we can go here. If you look over to the right for our mission page, we have a couple items over here called attributes. And the first item you'll see here is parent, and we can create a relationship with other pages. Since this is our mission page and it belongs to the About Us page, we can click this drop down and click About, and then click Update. And you'll notice in here, maybe you didn't notice, but this used to be the domain here, and then our mission was next. Oops. But now it placed, since we tied it to the About page, it placed About in the URL. So in other words, I'm on the About page now, and About used to be right here next to the domain, but when I click our mission, actually you'll see down in the bottom left corner, it used to be right after the domain, our mission. Now when we click our mission, instead of our mission being right here, we now have the About first. So not only search engines, but people actually reading our site know kind of what section they're in. And again, helping people navigate your site as easily as possible, and knowing at all times where they are is beneficial. So you'll also see in this kind of breadcrumb trail, if you will, which is kind of what this is called, we have our mission is under the About section. So that's a great way to keep your back end of your website, the back end, easy to manage. So now under the About, we have our mission right there, easy to access. There is a easier way than going into each page and doing that as well, and that is a bulk action. So these are also going to under the About section. So let's check those. And are there any others? Awards and references. These are also under the About section. So we've got these 3 checked, and these check boxes. And up top again, we'll go to Edit, and then hit Apply. And we'll see here are the bulk edit pages that we are working with. Our words references, our service areas, our services. And here are some options that we can change for these pages. So we can really select About, and then hit Update Pages here. And you'll see it moved all those 3 pages that I'd selected to under the About section, signified by this little line here, this dash. Now it has sorted them alphabetically, which is fine because when we're searching for our page to edit, alphabetically is the simplest way to find the specific page we're looking for. So that's a great way to keep track of where your pages are, and to help search engines to find your relevant content as well.